She with the ball, get to the money, stay looking fly, stay looking.
Hello my Coco Lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I go by the name of Coco Osa, and in today's video we are going to be reinstalling a lace frontal wig. These are just some supplies that I'm going to be using throughout the tutorial and that I'm going to need to make this wig happen. These were a few of the styles that I did when I first got the wig about a year ago, but as you can see here, I've cut it into bangs. It was already pre-plucked, pre-bleached, all of that, so I just needed to wash it and cut it into bangs. And I've got some extra hair that we're going to use a little bit later. So I'm first starting out by flat ironing the hair. I've got my She serum that I'm rubbing on the hair, and if you'll notice, I'm not putting any of it on the bang, and you'll see why in just a second. I flat ironed most of it off camera, and right now I'm just finishing up the crown of my hair. Alright, so I'm using my comb to define the part a little better and just kind of clean it up. Alright, so the Edge Booster is just a pomade that is used to reduce flyaways and just kind of clean things up, and it helps define parts as well. And so now I'm going to go in and flat iron my bang, and if you notice, I didn't want to add any extra moisture or any extra oil to my bang because I didn't want it to be stiff and flat. I wanted it to move and have body to it. So I'm using my Got To Be Glued spray to go ahead and put the wig up into a ponytail while I finish up. She is cute, y'all. All right, so moving on, if you'll notice, I do not have a wig cap. I am not a fan of wig caps. I feel like it's an extra layer of material that's gonna be coming up once your wig starts coming up, and I'm not interested. I feel like my wig fits down and stays down a lot better when it doesn't have too many things to compete with. And that's just me. You know, I know a lot of people are a fan of the wig caps, and if it works for you, then that's awesome. It just doesn't work for me. And if you'll notice, this wig is not a 360 wig, so it is up in the back. There's lace showing in the back. So we'll do something about that in just a second. But I'm using some concealer just to fill in the hairline just a little bit, make it look a little bit more natural. I find that if I do this on top of the lace, it actually helps my glue stay a lot longer as well. And I know that's an unpopular opinion, but you know, I found that it works better for me. And right now I'm also using the concealer to make the part a little bit more pronounced and seen, and just make it look less wiggy. Little edge maintenance there. So this is actually a Wig Grip band that I'm putting on here. I'm having a little fun with it. Go ahead. All right, so I've got some thread and a needle, and this is what I'm going to use to secure the back of my wig down. I'm just going to sew that to the back of my braids. All right, so now let's work on this ponytail because she's looking real slouchy, just got up out of bed. And if you're wondering what's on my eyes, if you don't know, that is loose setting powder. I am baking. Under my eyes are my problem areas. All right, we're looking a little lumpy here, y'all. That's not gonna work. Much better. Okay, so she is looking a little thin to me. I don't know about y'all, but she needs some help. So that bundle that I showed you guys earlier, we're just gonna take that, wrap that around, secure it with a few bobby pins, but that is gonna be our fullness and our thickness of our ponytail. And before I'm finished, I'm actually gonna take a little piece of it and wrap it around. And that is the completed look. Here are the after pictures of the wig. I had so much fun doing this look, and it's so different. It kind of reminds me of Keisha from Belly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all.